Have you seen something that you actually want outside of you? Like, is there a car that you're wanting, or a job that you're wanting, or a body that you're wanting, or a relationship that you're wanting? Like, have you seen outside of you somebody who has that? Have you seen that car driving down the road? Have you been in the company of a person who has a body that you like? Have you seen it? Okay, the answer is yes. I'm asking a question, but I already know the answer is yes. I know that you have seen and witnessed the something that you want, the success that you want. I know you've, watching the news, you could see the lottery winner, and, that's something that you want. The purpose for that is to show you that it is possible. To show you that it's possible. The only moment that matters is right now. There is no time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. And I have a video, go check it out over on YouTube. I got a very long video, but I will get small little clips as we go through this. However, the only moment is now. So, in the now moment, when you see something outside of you that you want, okay, you have to ask yourself, who am I being? Who am I being right now? Am I being the person that's looking at that going, oh God, I want that. Why it's so unfair? Why do they, have it and I can't have it? Why is it that blah, blah, blah? Okay, fill in the blank. Who are you being? Are you being the person who's admiring it and knowing that that's what's coming to you? It is evidence. You can use it as evidence to reflect back to you, who are you being? Are you being the person that's longing for it? The person who is sad that they don't have it? The person who is saying, well, it's not me yet. You need to embody who it is that you want to be. You have to know that you are the person that has that. And you can even use, if somebody has something that you want, you literally have to think, okay, if they have it, who are they being? Who are they being? How many times have you ever met somebody who has like an amazing body and you're like, what do you do? And they're like, oh, nothing. Like, I'm just blessed. Like, I can eat anything I want. I never have to worry about and they have the biggest appetites. It's because that's who they're being. We think that, and then we look at them and we say, oh God, they're so lucky. Why can't that be me? Because you're saying it's not you. I understand that this is a hard concept to fully understand. But chances are your body is made up of the beliefs that you had. You either have beliefs like, oh, my family, we all look this way. Like, in my family, we have great metabolisms. In my family, we don't. In my family, we have this. In my family, we have that. You've been thinking these thoughts since you've been a kid. Because from the time that you were 0 to 7, you were like a little tiny sponge. So you've heard other people say, oh, well, that happened to my dad, so it's got to happen to me. That happened to my mom, so it's probably going to happen to me. We have absorbed information from the outside world, and we have identified it as part of who we are. So I'm here to encourage you. If you see something outside of you, use it to take that moment and go, that's what I want. And then think about, who is that person that wants it? What does that mean? What would have to be true in order for you to have that thing? If it's your body, instead of saying, oh, I can't even look at that thing and not gain a pound. I can't, I have to watch what I eat. I have to work so hard. Change those thoughts. Change those thoughts. Because who told you that was true? Who actually told you? Social media, scientific researchers, who told you that you have a slow metabolism? Who told you that you could not have the perfect relationship? Probably you. Probably you. And even if somebody else did tell you, like if you could actually trace it back, be like, oh, well, my mom told me this and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? You didn't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. This is your own damn mind. You can literally think anything you want and you can have fun with it and you'll feel better. Like imagine if you were if it was your body and you're like, I want that Oreo. Imagine if you could eat it guilt-free. Like, imagine that you could, I don't know why I've got hung up on this part. I guess just because it's a big part of our society, but this is the same mentality you have with everything. If you see something outside of you that you want, it can be yours. But you have to be the person who's in alignment with that thing. You have to be the person. You have to decide, this is not out of reach for me. This is a possibility. If it's showing up out there, that means it was created as proof that I can also have it. If you want a car and you're driving down the road, imagine that you are driving the car of your dreams. Imagine that literally you're on your way to the dealership. Have fun with it and just watch the magic unfold. I know this message served you well, and I hope you have fun with it. Tell me what you're thinking about. Let me help you. I would be happy to tell you how you can shift those thoughts. And the point is, there is no logic to this. There is no logic to any of this. None of it. So, say what you want, but it's magic. You're magic. Your mind is magic. Your what you want up here is what is creating what's going on out there. Everything starts from within and moves outwards. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Have an awesome day. I'm going to be back at you soon. Am I going to be back? Yep, I am. Whatever. Keep shining that light because the world needs it. Take care.